You'll find them growing in clusters along the tree branches. Super easy to pick, just grab you a handful or strip those branches. I'm gonna today redbud jelly. For my recipe, I've got 4 cups of red buds. I remove any woody pieces. It's okay to have some stems on there, contrary to popular belief. Rinse them off in a fine mesh strainer, add them to my big old mason jar. Making some redbud tea here, so I'm gonna pour 8 cups of boiling water over these puppies until it gets to the tippy top. Now hang with me here. It will turn a dirty pea water color first, but the magic is coming, I promise. Look at this beauty. Once she's cooled to the touch, I store it in the fridge and let it steep for 24 hours, and would you look at just how rich that color got? Grabbing a fine mesh strainer, a big old bowl, popping the top off a Big Bubba here, and it's totally okay for it to not smell super amazing at this point. Again, trust mama here. We're going to strain those flowers from the liquid, squeeze down on it. You don't want to waste nothing. I like to pour mine back through the strainer just for good measure. No one likes floaties. I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of lemon juice. And that's going to make it even more rosy pink, not red. Sterilize 13 jars in my water bath canner. You think that's a funky number? I'll show you why in just a bit. Getting a stock pot and pouring in all that redbud and lemon juice that I concocted earlier. Once that starts boiling, I'm going to add 2 boxes of pectin. A lot of people have said to me that they can't get their floral jellies to set. Here's the way. Low sugar pectin. Bring it to a rolling boil, stir for a minute, and then you're going to add 8 cups of sugar. Let her melt. Keep stirring. I don't care if your arm's tired. Bring it to a rolling boil for 1 minute. You can add a little pinch of butter here to help with foam if you want to. Remove it from the heat and set up your Canon command station. Use tongs to grab you a hot sterilized jar, put your funnel on top, and we're going to ladle in that hot jelly mixture, leaving about 1/4 inch of headspace. Headspace is the space that's left between the jelly and the rim. Carefully remove the funnel, grab a damp paper towel, and give it a rim job. Wiping the rim helps it seal. Put on a flat and a band and watch your hands, it's hot. Then you're going to add that back to the rack in your canner. I realize this is a hefty batch of jelly, but I'm a hefty gal, go big or go home, but you can definitely cut this recipe in half to yield 6 jars like a sensible person. Once I get towards the end of my jelly mixture, I like to pour it from the pot. Just don't splash hot jelly on your tatties. That has happened to me before. And here is why I do 13 jars. I keep one weird one for me to sample later. Now, mama's rack is stacked, so what we're going to do is we're going to drop that down into boiling water and let it process for 10 minutes. Pull it back up once it's done. Get your whatchamacallit doohickey and transfer your hot jars to a towel to sit and seal and chill for 24 hours. Admire the not so red bud color and listen to those sweet seal pings. Here's my little weirdo number 13 jar, and you can see that we've set up real nice, like perfect jelly consistency honey. So what's it taste like? It's sweet, floral, fruity-ish with a hint of grapiness and kind of strawberry-y. Go forth and forage!